I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. And you better choose wisely. That's my heart.
All set for kickoff here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Today, there's an NFC fighting store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Carolina Panthers. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up second and a yard at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. He'll throw it. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Stop tracking. 18. Ready.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it. Money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First down, ball at the 36.
Cougar 19. Cougar.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Got it. Ready?
You're 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Here we 19 Lions, 18 Cardinal, 18.
They motion the tight end over. 2nd and 10 now. He's trying another one deep. That's complete inside the 35. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Podlesny on to handle the kickoff. Trevor Etienne to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Pass brought in by Teteroa McMillan. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down, ball at the 36. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
When you get that jet sweep to the outside, you have to. You have to get vertical. There is just too much team speed in today's NFL if you don't go north and south.
Here's 2nd and 11. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by the rookie from Wisconsin. And the Packers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Ready.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They're going play action. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Podlesny now to add the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Podlesny on to handle the kickoff. On the return, this is Etienne. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Right side, Ferguson's got it. There's the power, now some speed. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And they're on him to to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing now from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Packers pick it up. Into the red zone. And Green Bay takes this one back for the touchdown. The Packers take a 20-zip lead. Lesney now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers push their lead to 21-zip already.
Panthers nothing.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. Juke the defender. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Dylan Reed, they'll give it to Hubbard. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
From the 48. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's sent out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Packers' 45-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. They dropped their chance to get off the field, so let's see if this offense can make them pay. 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Out of the shotgun, give to Hubbard. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards Jags on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut into the lead. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. The Packers on top early. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 6 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 72
Handoff out of the pistol. Here's Hubbard. Breaks through, and he might break away. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers get it back to a 14-point game. Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Israel Abanikanda on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Come on, come on. Hey. 19.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's cut right side by Watson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Jacobs gets in on the draw. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got his man, it's Golden. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Okay,
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
ready.
Pass play now. Throwing the out route complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
First down, Packers.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Throw left side to Watson. And this one does not go far.
Number 9, Christian Watson. 2 yards on the pickup. It's
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
17-yard line.
Here we go. Trap 50. Trap 6. Trap rolling. Go.
From the 17. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Von Lesney now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21.
Panthers 14.
Now Podlesny on to handle the kickoff. Jimmy Horn here on the return. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Edger and Cooper takes it away. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Podlesny now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead.
Panthers 14.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Baker with the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. Here we go. 6, go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Throwing now on first down. Completed to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49.
On second down, it's Hubbard. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers who have 1st and 10.
Ready?
Back to throw. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
It's Hubbard off the option. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Completed over the middle. Packers pick it up. And the return finally over as they take the fumble into enemy territory.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice little present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
That's complete to Reed out left. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10 now. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Okay, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now. Ready?
Look into the air here. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
On the return, the Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Mavericks. 60.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he gets this down near the 30. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
He's dropping back to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
To the air, 3rd and long. And let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got them equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
Panther field goal of 46 yards.
Fitzgerald sends this through, and that lowers the gap to 25 points.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a fourth quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up second down. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Podlesny on to handle the kickoff. Baker with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
First down from the red zone. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
And out to Jacobs to start the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd and 1. Rolling out to his left. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Trayvon Merrick has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Aspect, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Here's a Conda on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, it's a give to Jacob. Oh, he lost the football. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. 40. And what an effort after everything seemingly went off the rails, Brock. He never gave up on the play, and he turns it into an excellent result. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Ready?
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing now from the gun. This is reeled in by Reed. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Ready?
They'll throw it. Caught just shy of the goal line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
2nd and goal. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through.
It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. Now Podlesny on to handle the kickoff. Baker with the return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Finds him on the crossing route. Takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the third. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers make it an 18-point game.
Panthers 31.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Here's Abanikanda on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 25-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
They stick with Jacobs. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
The ball carrier. The tackle by Tershawn Wharton. It's a gain of 2 yards. That is 3rd down.
Top right. Ready.
Pass play coming here. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Pass all 80.
Here's Jacobs again on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment.
And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers stretch their lead on the final play of the third. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
The kicker on.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle.
56.
And the Packers tack on 7 more to their lead. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Now Podlesny on to handle the kickoff. On the return, this is Etienne.
Trevor Etienne on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Tag. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Airing it out to start this drive. Dumps it underneath. Hubbard. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Ready.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Come on, come on. Set. Viking 18.
From the 43. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. But so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Let's go now. Ready.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Ready. Ready, ready.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Okay, ready.
1st down, Packers.
Let's go.
They'll give up the gut to Abanikanda. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Get it. Let go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Down at the 31. Brings up 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go.
Jacobs running behind center. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Now Podlesny on to handle the kickoff. On the return, this is Etienne. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Etienne on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
That's good for a Carolina.
Throwing from the gun here. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They'll throw on first. And the man is there to knock that away.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
That's caught by Hubbard. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third and just 2 to go. Setting up a throw. Escapes the pocket. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Let's go. Cougar night. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Huh.
Desperation time here on fourth. And they pick him off again. It's a foot race. Hits the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Podlesny now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers continue adding on to that lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. On the return, this is Etienne. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. They gain 14 on the play, and it'll give the Panthers a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Looking for a throw here. Dumped off to his running back. He's got it in the red zone. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
It's a gain of a
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending.
And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Go.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Ready.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Cowboy 80. Get up.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Go.
Setting up for the kneel down on third.
Hot, hot.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
see these demons, hoping I crash. All that on the last laugh, gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, see that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She sing I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash,
I took the Billy coupe back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I stood up, the tires, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the 5. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling the lies. Acting like they the one created this and they give the door out. Turn that hole, I float to her. 100 racks and one, two about to flood that.